morning. We're here at the swap meet here with Christopher. So it's just me and him today. Hopefully we meet up with Mario and find some stuff early in the morning. Got here really early, so there's no way anybody can beat us today. So we just got to get our game hunting going, and we'll see you guys in a bit, and we'll record what we pick up, and you guys get to watch what we see. So we'll see you guys in a bit. For like 10 minutes, told me to come back. Came back and he sold everything. There's a Sega Saturn, which is kind of cool. Cables. I'm not a big fan of Sega Saturn, to be honest. Looks pretty clean. Sega open. Nice.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
As you guys saw in the previous video, Reggie was the one that picked up the box system. So I went to that same guy, went back. It was the first one, finally first one right ever, and I asked him, hey, did you get any games? And he's like, yeah, I have some games. I got some games. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, sweet. And he's like, they're in the backpack, you know, come back 10-15 minutes. Hopefully by then I'm like halfway. I'm like, sweet, you know, by the time I get back, I should still be there here early. So I leave, meet up with Chris, and Chris is like, hey, did you find I meet up with Chris and I tell him, hey, did you find anything? He's like, no. I said, hey, I know this guy that has games, so let's hold this. And, you know, me and my brother head out back, go see this vendor. And sure enough, here he goes again. That's another bundle. Another bundle, guys. Another one again. It was a GameCube bundle, but with some really good games. And you guys will watch that in the video. So, here you go.
You had said early in the morning.
I want the case.
Which one?
I have that one.
Well, I'm
You want the case back?
Remember, if you pick it up, would you sell it or trade for it? Yeah. That Zelda's collector one?
Which one?
This one? Did you have this one already?
No.
You know?
Thank you.
Damn it, that's the fourth time I lost it already.
I just got here right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they had a bunch of them.
No, he told me, I was like, oh, he's like, come back in 10 minutes. And I came back and this guy's already here. I'm like, god damn it. I could have picked up all these fucking shit. That sucks.
This one's a nice one, but the game's not inside.
Yeah. Oh, I have that one complete.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty uncommon.
Yeah, see, some of these have different games, though.
Yeah.
They were taken out.
How much are you gonna give him to for?
I don't know. This one's empty, but I'm gonna take the case.
Yeah.
This one's complete.
Wait, were you here first or you just
No,
came?
they were here. They were here.
And where'd you get where these come out from?
Right now, barely.
Oh shit, damn.
Complete. These are the only ones that are not complete.
I need those collected. I'll find it one day, watch. He ended up picking up 2 Wind Wakers, Twilight Princess, Zelda's Collector's Edition, which I need, and it's the 5th time that I lose Zelda's Collector's Edition at the swap meet. 5th time. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, again. And it's funny because the video that you guys saw wasn't what they found. That was aftermath of once I left, and sure enough, the guy took out more. He took out more games, and I lost those games, which were the better games. He's like, come back in 10 minutes. I came back in 15, and yeah, he sold everything. Okay.
Something's back to the first one.
Maybe. There we go, wireless.
It's everything is controlling. Everything, you guys. This and this for this remote, which I've never seen, which is kind of cool. But
One, and it's a funny story. As I met up with one of the resellers, but not a really big reseller. He's a really good guy. I call him the Goodwill Asian guy. But if you're watching this, sorry about that. But he's a really nice guy. He really hooked it up today. He ended up giving me Silent Hill for the PS1 for $10. So I was very happy. He picked up a very nice bundle. I didn't want to record it. He doesn't like being on camera, but I told him, dude, by any chance did you pick up Silent Hill 1? He's like, you know what, dude, I did. And he sure did. So he wanted 15. I was gonna give him the 15. Told me we'll do 10 for it, and he said no. And then eventually he's like, you know what, I've talked to him for a good while, and he's like, you know what, just take it for 10, dude. And sure enough, he gave it to me for 10. And that's actually really nice condition. Good thing is it's a green label, which are the harder ones to find. Since I didn't know that, I found out a few days later. I mean, guys, this came out Zillion and Thunderblade, but one of the things is missing. You guys can't see it, but it's missing one of the bottom stuff. I can't pick these out because they're not gonna work. We got this knockoff one, but pretty something different. No new games. It was pretty dry today. No, anything else came out. I'll get back to you guys. I was digging through these movies. I found Turtles Tournament Fighter. It is complete in the box. So happy. What is up, you guys? I just picked one of the resellers that bought a lot of my games. X-Men 2. I've been looking for this game for a while, but he has a ton of games. He had nothing else, but happy to pick this up for $5. All right, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
So you came like a few minutes ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if I can get it off him or something. All right. See you, man. Thanks. So here we go. Me and Mario, right? It's the last line. We're already getting to the last point where like, we didn't find nothing. We got X-Men 2, which was pretty good. And we walk up to this lady, and she has a box full of Super Nintendo games. I was like, I swear I can remember, I smacked him right in the chest. I was like, dude, finally, some Super Nintendo games, right? And we're looking through the box. Zelda, Donkey Kong, Super Mario World, can't remember what else was in there. So I think it was Super Mario World, I can't remember. So we're like looking through the stuff, right? And Mario was like, me and him look at each other, and we're like, oh yeah, finally, dude, like, you hit the jackpot. You haven't had like a opponent like this. And you know, he's about to ask for the game. How much for that Zelda game? I look up to the side, right? Look up to the side. And sure enough, I knew this lady. I'm like, oh my god. I looked at Mario, I grabbed him, I was like, dude, don't even ask. Because this lady is about to throw you a high ass number. And he didn't believe me. Sure enough, not this one, this is my personal one. He's like, how much for Zelda? $30. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I was like, no. This lady had boxes of Super Nintendo here, one to the left, one to the right, one to the other side. On the table, she had a whole bunch of Game Boy Advance, you know. This was the meanest reseller. I knew for a fact. I bought games for her before. She was selling them for so cheap, and then she knew how much this stuff was going for. So when I saw her today, I couldn't believe it, right? And you hear me talk to the guy, and I tell him, he tells me, oh yeah, I saw Super Metroid for 30, and I have this one with like this star, Earthbound. And I said, what? And you can see in the video, you guys are hearing the video, I was like, say that again? You sold Earthbound? And he's like, yeah, I sold it for $75. I was like, I looked at Mario, he was like far in the corner, and I walk up to Mario, like, Mario, this guy sold Earthbound for $75.
What's up, you guys? I found a mother load full of games.
That one's 20.
There's games everywhere. This was. Did you sell Super Metro this morning? Is that what you said? Oh, that was like a week ago.
For this guy, he buy me Super Metroid and another one.
How much you sell Super Metro for?
She sold down for 35, I think.
35? That's how much it goes for.
And then another one, Earthbound, I think she sold for 75.
Which one? Earthbound?
Earthbound.
Earthbound.
He was the yellow guy today.
Yeah. Oh,
He was the guy like the balloon, right?
Yeah. This morning? Was it this morning or?
Yeah, it was the balloon.
Oh shit.
And another one is I remember really good because I remember when I was a kid I played that one, the Secret or Mana.
Oh, Secret Mana?
That was a really good game.
That was this morning?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Fuck. I need an Earthbound.
Which console do you have left?
Dude, they sold Earthbound for 75 here.
Wow.
This morning.
The Super Nintendo?
Earthbound.
You have
Earthbound,
left?
dude.
Is it the fat one or the...
The Super Nintendo?
Yeah.
That one, the fat one.
Luigi's Mansion, Adventure Time, Mario Party 8.
Another guy, the other one, he's like yellow colors. Yeah, I need something.
How much is the system?
That one, you know what? I just noticed in the morning it's kind of dirty, and then look,
Oh shit, it's stuck.
I don't know. It's just like that. I don't know. $10, I think.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah.
I used to have those things, like the adapter for
Yeah.
the screw, but I don't know. A long time ago.
It'll always be reset.
Sometimes I think it's the spring. Sometimes
Yeah.
It's not like you just putting oil or WD-40 and it's just like the spring in the bottom. So I don't know nothing.
I have one like that. How do you fix that? It just stays stuck.
You have to like open it and then you have to like pretty much try to see if
And
you can
another
take
one,
it off.
yeah, actually in the morning I have that another one too, like watermelon color, something like that.
Yeah.
And it was the same thing with the, but this guy
Yeah,
buy me
no
that.
problem.
This guy be buy me that
How much
thing.
is your Kirby?
The Kirby one, I don't know if it's kind of scratch or
Yeah.
$10.
You know if it works? Do you know if it even tests? Or?
You know what? I remember it's on the red light here, but with this I don't know. You can try there. I don't know. You can try there. I think.
Yeah, there's like a power
No
thing.
idea. No idea.
Can I try it out really quick?
No idea.
I'll leave my bag here or my wallet.
I need some Dino honey or something.
It's just a cover, right? $10.
Yeah, but no idea. But like that, $10. I think.
Estás quitándome. Si me prestas en tu DC.
You know what? I put the oil there, but nothing happened.
So here we go. We're like, we're jamming, looking for this guy, jamming. He picked it up for $75. I'm like thinking to my head, and I was like, Mario, dude, I couldn't let it go. I was beating myself so much because it's Earthbound. You're out there looking for these games, and Earthbound's one of the ones I want for my collection. And $75 is a really good deal. And I was like, maybe you'll give it to me for 100, 120. So me and Mario look, and finally, after we pick up X-Men 2. I asked one of the guys, hey, did you see a Chinese Asian guy? And he said, yeah, he just passed like 10 minutes ago. So we're running. I was like, you know what? Jam paid it. Jam looked for this guy. We found the guy. We finally hit him, right? We finally hit him. And we asked him, dude, I know you picked up the best game, Earthbound. Do you have it in your bag? Looked through his bag. He only picked up Super Metroid and Super Mario World. Mario All-Stars. He's like, dude, I never picked up Earthbound. I was like, wait, what? So we're over here beating myself, walking through every aisle, chasing this guy down. This fucking guy had the nerve to lie to us.
Had some guy, and it wasn't even his fucking fault.
Hey, you guys won for some Game Stash. And me and Mario here.
Yeah.
Mario. Oh, there you are. We were trying to chase this guy down because we thought he picked up Earthbound for $75. And sure enough, he didn't pick it up. He says the owner still has it. He just wants to sell it for a lot of money. He's a fucking liar. Sorry about the language, guys, but we're gonna go hit him up and try to get it for less. I'm trying to get it for 100. I think 120 is my limit, but we'll see if we can get it off him. But I know he told me that he still has it. He doesn't want to bring it out, but he lied to us. He said that guy picked it up, but he only picked up Super Metroid. I think that's it, right? And then Mario World, he said?
Something like that, yeah. I think like All-Stars, he said.
All-Stars. So we'll see you guys in a bit and talk to you guys soon. Peace.
After all that, you talk to the vendor, right? We get there. And I tell him, hey, you told us that you had an Earthbound that you sold for $75. And the guy, we cut up to the guy, but you said you never sold them Earthbound. And the guy's face was like, oh, no, I've never sold the game to him. And I looked at him, I was like, dude, you just told us you sold it to that Asian guy. Oh, no, it's just, I wanted to keep it for myself. I have about 3 Earthbounds and 1 little Samsung, and I know what they're worth. So, looked at me and I looked at Mario, I was like, dude, you're full of shit, man. Like, you went through all this, all because you wanted to make yourself feel good. That was that one time where you knew you wanted to punch a vendor. I wanted to punch the vendor. And yeah, you guys, we didn't get an Earthbound, that's for sure. I was full of shit. Another pile of shit. Guys, I just want to thank you guys. Thanks for watching. So I'm going to show you guys what I picked up really quick. And I just want to thank all my subscribers. Comment down below. If you guys have any new suggestions on my videos, I'm always up to listen to all you guys. But let's get to the pickups. So Silent Hell for $10. X-Men 2 for $5. And this was a really good one. Tournament Fighters, Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters for the Genesis. Complete in the box. That one was $2. Awesome deal. And then we picked Prince of Persia for the Genesis. Complete in the box. I don't want to open it, but for $2. And for $1, Mario Superstar Baseball. Missing the manual, but for $1, you cannot complain. And last but not least was a Super Pad 64. I know in the video it didn't sound like I knew, but I knew what it was. But I was trying to get it for $2, so I kind of act like I didn't want it. So I was like, I called it a knockoff, but the guy didn't know. So I bet you can get it for $2, and it's a really nice condition, really tight joystick for $2. Happy to have this back in my collection, so not bad. And last but not least, Cybernator from Mario. Thanks, Mario. Gave it to me for $10. That is everything I picked up, you guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment down below, and I'll watch you guys in the next game hunting video. So, peace out. Thanks for watching, guys.